Hello, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. As the release of the new Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth expansion approaches, we're taking a closer look at the contents of a starter kit and all the items that can be found inside. This kit is the perfect gift to purchase for anyone who wants to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, or for complete beginners who want to own their first deck after they've participated in a demo introductory game at their local game shop. It can be bought by two players, as it contains two distinct decks so that each player can own their own deck and learn to play together alongside each other. Starter kits usually come with themes instead of their decks, and this one is no different. We have the Side of the Light, Gondor, and the Side of the Darkness, Mordor. So, without further ado, let's have a look inside of the product and let's see why this product is perfect for new players. This box contains the following. Firstly, two unique pre-constructed, also known as precon, decks with a variety of array of lands, creatures, and many different cards to test out the varied mechanics of the game. Now these decks are with two specific themes, as previously stated. Gondor, which is a green and white deck and contains some of the greatest heroes of the Lord of the Rings books. This deck contains 60 cards and will definitely give the Side of the Light a fighting chance to overcome adversity. Mordor, which is a black and red deck, is the second one, and it contains some of the greatest villains in the Lord of the Rings books. This deck also contains 60 cards, and it will make your puny foes tremble in the shadow of your might. I'll leave a link in the description below to the deck list and the article by Wizard of the Coast, the makers of the game, that covers the deck lists. Now these decks come with 12 unique new cards that can only be found in the starter kits or in the set boosters in the wildcard slot or in the collector's boosters in the wildcard slot. The topmost card that represents your deck, mythics usually, in rarity, tends to come in both foil and also there's an extra non-foil version inside of the deck. Now usually the foils can be replaced instead of the non-foils inside of the deck, or you can just add them to replace any other card. Then, you will also get 4 double-sided tokens to aid you in understanding further mechanics of the game and to keep track of your ever-growing army. You will also receive a set of 2 cardboard deck boxes. Now these are a very nice starting point to protect and carry your decks around, but it is important to note that we advise for cards to be placed into protective sleeves before you start playing. This is to avoid damaging them when shuffling, so if you do put them into sleeves, you'll find that the 2 container boxes most of the times will not be able to hold these cards anymore. Still, you should be able to find plenty of affordable and cool looking deck boxes at your local game store. The box also contains a wonderful introduction play guide booklet that explains the basics of the game for any new beginner. We advise you to ask your local game store to help you run through the first couple of games to learn how to play and use these decks. Alternatively, you can do so on Magic the Gathering Arena, the digital game version of the Magic the Gathering game. When you create a new account and log into the game, you'll be able to run through a game tutorial. Either way, this booklet allows you to look back and look at the rules really quickly and have any of your questions answered. For further rules and more complicated things, you should be looking at the rules online or at other tutorials videos from other players. Now, tying into the Magic the Gathering Arena, you also get 2 Magic the Gathering Arena codes, which is 1 per deck, that allow you to add to your online digital account these starter decks and play with them online as well. Now the tutorial and playtesting of the decks can be done with a non-player system, also known as a bot, or in bot matches, so you can try and test as many things as you want for as long as you want with them. Lastly, you'll also get 2 reference cards that will allow you to quickly reference the rules of the game whilst you're playing. So this was it for our guide. We hope to see you next time and we hope you've enjoyed this video. Now make sure to thumbs up, sub to the channel, it does help us a lot. We'll be making many more guides and unboxings for all the products of this set, so stay tuned to the channel. Until then, be good, be kind, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!